Oh shit. Oh my god.
A few moments later.
I don't know, it might be like...
What you've seen there was another incident involving Amazon's MK30 delivery drone. This is just another incident in a line of several others that have been going on for the past year. And Amazon, I think we can safely say that they're in serious trouble when it comes to drone delivery. Hi everyone, Stephen from the Flyby guys. So today we are talking about Amazon. I've been avoiding this because I really wanted to give Amazon a chance, because there's been a couple of incidents that have been happening over the past year or so. There has been an incident involving a drone getting caught up on an internet cable. As you can see here, that this was going on, and then there was an incident where it struck a crane which was erected, which wasn't the other day before, but still, this happened. This is an ongoing. This seems to be an ongoing issue with Amazon right now, and if we compare this with other drone companies that are doing drone deliveries, such as Mana Drone, Zipline, Wing, who, they're not having these issues, so they seem to be avoiding or just doing things properly. So what is the difference between Amazon and these other companies? Well, it's very hard to say, because obviously Amazon are quite tight-lipped. They don't really say very much about what is going on, whereas Zipline and Wing and also Mana Drone, they are very open about what they do, and they share a lot of information and videos behind the scenes and whatnot, whereas Amazon don't. And I personally find that quite concerning. But is there a reason for that? Well, I think there is, and I think that basically the main difference from all these other companies and Amazon is that all the other companies are more like startups. So they are small companies, which of course are growing, and some are growing very, very fast, like Zipline, and also Wing. Now Wing are part of Google, but they are separate. So they are more treated like a startup, which means that they can be more agile. They can really kind of define their own processes and whatnot. Same with Zipline, same with Mana. Mana I have actually visited, so I've been there, I've seen their operations, I've been behind the scenes and seen their development and whatnot, and they are an incredible team. Everything that they do is absolutely fantastic. Whereas I think, now this is only my estimation here, is that Amazon, obviously Amazon's a large company, and the drone delivery is being treated within this large company, whereas it should be getting treated separately, because you need to refine your processes within a drone team, and you cannot treat a drone team the same as you would have the delivery staff that are doing whatever they're doing. So I think, now this is only my own guess here, because you don't really see much what is going on, and I think that this is the main problem that we're having with Amazon. And I really wish that they would get things sorted pretty quickly. I think this drone I don't like this design of the drone that they have, the MK30. I don't like the design of this. It's kind of clunky, it's big, it's heavy, and we see that it has been having accidents. So I don't know what kind of controller they're using or what's in the back end. It seems to be not working. So they either have to go back to the drawing board, or they need to reach out for help. And there are plenty of people out there that can help them if they will just allow that to happen. But I don't know. I kind of get the feeling that Amazon are sticking to what they're doing and sticking to their own processes, which could be why we're seeing so many failures here. Now, just because we're having things like this happening, like they're hitting internet cables or they're hitting cranes that are there, Now, these are things that we experience every day, even as a as a drone operator, even like Flyby guys. Now, we're not doing drone delivery, but we're still flying in locations where they can change every day, and you need to be able to have the visibility of your environment to see that there can be changes. And construction is something which happens every day, so you need to be able to see it and be visible of actually any changes that go on. And that's something that we do, when we do our own construction projects, for example, because we have a certain height that we fly, but we need to make sure that it's always safe, because every day can be different. So, Amazon, what is going on? What is going on? You need to really sort yourself out. There are plenty of companies out there that can help you. I think you just need to reach out for the right people, because we don't know what's going on Amazon, and it's very, very tight. That could be half of what the problem is, because we don't really see anything and we don't hear anything. Whereas Zipline, you see that Zipline are doing really well, and they're growing fast. They're having that ability, and you never hear of anything going wrong. That doesn't mean to say that something doesn't go wrong. You just might not hear of things that actually go wrong. But certainly from what we see with the Zipline and Mana and also Wing, we don't hear of anything going wrong, which of course is great. It all seems to be Amazon. Why is that? Anyway, listen, thank you. What do you think? Do you find this concerning? Do you have Amazon in your area? I know that they are in Texas, and they're all over, in certain places in the US, and starting in the UK as well. Is this concerning for you? Or has the real due diligence been done on this drone? I'm slightly concerned about that. Anyway, your comments below, please, if you feel inclined, and please like and subscribe to the channel. And until then, we'll see you on the next video. Fly safe.